Hundreds of American Airlines flights were canceled over the weekend, and that left many stranded at airports all over the country. News 4's Ryan Breslin is live for us. He's out at BNA. All right, Ryan, good morning. So walk us through the latest there and what numbers, how many people affected. What do we know right now?
Hey, good morning to you, Holly. Yeah, we know that 10% of American flights were canceled since Friday. Take a look at the American ticket counter right here. You can see there's a few people there, but it's not overly congested. The first American flight of the morning going out on time at 5:45. However, 3 flights here are delayed and 3 are canceled so far this morning. So you have to imagine with some of the major cancellations happening in Dallas and Charlotte, North Carolina, there likely could be crews out of position. I want to show you some video from Miami International Airport. You can see how long those lines are around the airport there near the American terminals. And New York's LaGuardia Airport also had very similar issues. American Airlines had canceled almost 2,200 flights since Friday, with 250 of those cancellations happening this morning. American is placing some blame on high winds at its Dallas-Fort Worth Airport headquarters. They said that they could only use 2 of their 5 runways, and that meant crews were out of position. I just spoke to a woman whose daughter flew to Nashville on Friday. She was coming from Virginia and had a layover in Charlotte, where she says the airport was a mess.
In Charlotte, they were ready to board. They closed the gate, and she was texting us and said, "I think my flight might be canceled. They're short a flight attendant." So she texted us a little while later, and a flight attendant had volunteered to take their flight from Charlotte to Nashville, so she was able to get here on Friday.
Yeah, and that woman says otherwise, if that flight attendant hadn't volunteered for the flight would have been canceled. American says that they do expect considerable improvement starting today. We know that also starting today, 1,800 flight attendants are expected to come off leave.